And they said it couldn't be done. Well, I got it. Now granted, if you're not going to save it, you don't have to be as careful as I was showing you. Basically, I was just showing you how I was doing it in order to sell this on Craigslist or Facebook Marketplace, okay? So if you want to rip and tear, have at it, okay? But if you got long strips, that's how you take it out. Had my hammer here, 2 shovels for pry bars, and this one I ended up shoving it almost all the way under, and then I could use the handle and kind of push on it, and then on this I flipped it upside down like that and pushed it under that way, and it worked out really good. And that, you know what, that small shovel actually works good in little hall areas like this and stuff. I use that in a hallway and around doors to take up the carpet tack strip. It worked out great. And then I use this one here for the rest of the tack strip. And I specifically like that because it's got the handle on there. Yeah, granted, it's not as tall. It's not as tall as a regular shovel. But then if you're doing that, and if you're doing a whole house, your palm of your hand's going to be sore at the end of the day from pushing on just the round handle of your tall shovel. And the tip is, make sure you have sharp tips on your shovels. Okay, that works out the best. All right, I haven't really spent that long on this so far on trying to save it. Maybe an extra 45 minutes to an hour, you know, and most of these are still good. And yeah, I'm gonna have to go through it now, pound down the staples and stuff, sort them, count up how many 3-footers, how many, you know, small pieces for starters and fillers and that kind of thing. But hey, I'll make some money on it and still get the job done. And look at this, I'm doing it by myself. I don't have to pay anybody to do it. So I'm saving money there and also making money by selling this. Yeah, I still have this little bathroom to do too. Okay, all right, time to get busy. And then there was one little area left. Yeah. Whew. Wow. Okay, I'm liking it. And you might have laughed when I said I was going to pound down the staples on the back side. I was going to stack all this stuff over here, get it out of my way. And then I was going to take a hammer and flatten those down. I'm not going to do that. I don't think I need to do that. I can just stack this stuff in the garage just like that. And I'll have to, obviously I'll still have to count them up, you know, and kind of separate the different sizes. There's probably 3 different sizes I can separate them into. And man, there you have it. I've still got this little section here to do, but I'm gonna pull all this stuff up, pull staples. I'm gonna rest a little bit, and as I'm resting, I can be pulling up the black tar paper and pulling out staples, can't I? That would be my rest area. You know, my back's a little sore. I got my back support on. I've got my knee brace on, and I've been using my knee pad. And I'm feeling actually pretty good. I'm just going to take it easy for a little bit, stack this stuff up there, get all this stuff out of here, pull up all the staples, and then, and only then, will I be ready to psychologically be ready to get the rest of this area done and call it good. All right.